Hello and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Cards with Kelly. It is my honor to have you here today. I'm so happy to see you. It is my intention to bring as much magic to my magical friends as I can using oracle cards, using little magical tip videos, and I'm going to throw in the odd meditation for magical manifestation videos. So let me know if there's anything in particular you are wanting to manifest. Soon I will be creating and uploading some manifestation meditations for you. I've been manifesting since I was a kid, before I even knew what it was and what it was called. But it's an ability that we all have. So I'm going to share tips and tricks on how to manifest, and I will definitely get up some manifestation videos for you. Today what I wanted to do is a card reading for the month of December, going through each astrological sign. So whether it's your sun sign that you like to listen to, your moon sign, your rising sign, ideally there's going to be a message in here for you. Now you can just listen to your signs, and I will put the timestamps in the comments below, but I actually highly recommend, you see that flip? They're telling you the right words. That's right. They want you to listen to these words. I highly recommend listening to the whole video, and I'll tell you why. While we may have the astrological signs that we're used to listening to, like I said, our sun sign, our moon sign, our rising, maybe there's one that you usually resonate with, we can actually be tapping into other energies in the day, in the week, in the month, in that moment. And so there may actually be other messages for you in the other astrological signs. So what I suggest you do is listen to the whole video. Of course, pay special attention to your signs in your chart. However, listen to the whole video, and any other sign that has a message for you will stand out just a little more. It may sound a little familiar or resonate with you on a particular level. So while you need to pay special attention to your astrological signs, I do recommend listening to the whole reading just in case there's another message in there for you. There may also be another message in there for someone that you know, and if you hear their message under their sign, you are welcome to forward it to them in case there's something here that they need to know. I'm going to start with Aries, the beginning of the astrological calendar. Let's see what kind of message we have for Aries. And these, while I think a lot of the messages are going to be love, they may be general messages. So we may get career, finance, friends, family, others. But I have a feeling the majority will be love. So let's see what we have here. We have work. We have messages. We have family, and this is going to be for December 2020. I can't remember if I said that already. So while most of my readings are timeless, this is going to be for December 2020. However, if you happen to find this video another day, another time, and it really stands out for you, then there just may be a message in here for you then. So don't be stuck to the time, although this video I am putting a time on, which is different than a lot of my other videos. So for Aries, for December 2020, the guides are telling me that it's really a time for you to focus on work. You've actually been focusing a lot on work lately, and so they want you to continue doing that. Everything else can wait. Everything else seems to be fine and settled and getting a really balanced feeling in all other areas of your life. They want you to pay special attention in your work to some messages, whether you have to give messages or receive messages, perhaps really going over your email to make sure you didn't miss anything, or if there's someone in your workplace that has a message for you, really take it in. And know that this message is actually going to make a bridge between your work and your family life, and your family could be your greater family or just your immediate family in your house. But there's some message that you need to receive that is bridging your work and your home. It's actually going to help you bring a greater balance to your work life and your personal life, your family. So pay special attention to messages, like I said, coming from emails, colleagues, mentors perhaps, and that message is really going to help bridge that balance. If you've been looking for balance or an answer, it is coming in December. pay close attention, it will come. Okay, so that wasn't really about love at all, was it? So I'm going to move on now to my Taurus friends. See what the divine wants to tell the Taurus friends that we have here today. We have resolution. We have growing older. And we have healing. Right there. Okay. Taurus, the divine wants to talk to you about an answer that you've been searching for. I get the sense that this is around relationships, but it's all like you may actually be asking the divine for guidance on this topic, and you may be talking about it as far as relationships are concerned. But if you look over your life in general, you may actually notice that this is actually bigger than just relationships. I feel like there's a pattern in your life. It shows up in relationships, but it's an overarching pattern. And I feel like you're needing healing in that area, because it might actually be bringing some negative energy in for you. It might actually be something that keeps bringing blockages into your life, and you're just not quite sure how to get past it. To get the resolution, they're telling me there's someone in your life who is an elder, perhaps a mentor, someone you look up to. If you're definitely looking for an answer in regard to relationships, then they want you to go to someone who, for example, has been in a successful relationship for a long time. If it's another area of your life you're looking for support in, then go ahead and find a mentor in that particular theme in your life. But the most important idea here is that you're looking for someone who's a little bit older and a little bit more versed in this area and successful. They have a message for you. They are actually going to give you some advice that's going to help heal that pattern. And like I said, you may be looking at it through one lens, but it's actually a bigger piece in your life. So find that person. They have some wisdom to share with you, and then apply that to your entire life. You're going to find this extremely healing in probably all areas of your life. So that seems to be the winter holiday gift for you. Happy December for you. Okay, that was Taurus. Thank you, my Taurus friends. Let's see what the guides want to say for our Geminis now. I have a special place in my heart for Geminis. One of my kids is a Gemini. And boy, are Geminis busy. Lots of personalities, eh? They are dynamic and fun. Actually, 3 of the very prominent people in my life are Geminis. I have pulled in many Geminis, and each one of them have at least 3 personalities. So I'll tell you, this Aries never feels alone or bored. Okay, I have Harvest. I like that card. Work. I can hear them talking already, Gemini. And Glory. Good. Just like a true Gemini, they're talking already. They have lots of wonderful things to share. Stories. Geminis, I feel like you have spent a lot of time planting seeds for where you are today. I feel like you've been through some rocky waters. That should be rough waters, shouldn't it? Some of you who know me may already know this, but I often mix up my sayings a lot, but you know what I mean. You've been through some rough waters, but you've been planting a lot of seeds to get yourself where you are today. I feel like in December you're going to see a lot of the fruits of your labor. Through all of the stuff that you've been working on, here comes the fruit. They want you to know that it's time to rest now. It's time to rest. It's time to enjoy the glory of all that you've done, and let December be a time of rest. They're wanting you to focus on you but focus on resting. You don't need to focus on creating anymore. You've done so much of that. There's a really calm, quiet, self-care energy here that they are giving me. So Gemini, take a rest, take a break, breathe. You've earned it. Enjoy your December. Okay, that's my Gemini gang. So let's look now at what the universe wants to say to Cancer, what the divine has for Cancer today. That all came out in one foul swoop, didn't it, Cancer? I have forgiveness. I have illumination. And I have hope. Cancer, I feel like you are needing to forgive someone. I feel like this actually does have to do with your love life. This is love and romance. Someone may have hurt you in the past. I feel like you've actually gone through some forgiveness, but I feel like there's a little bit more left for you. It's almost like you needed to know something for that last piece of forgiveness to occur, and I feel like you find it in December here. So you're going to be illuminated, or something will be illuminated to you that is going to allow you to give that final piece of forgiveness and finally let go. And this is going to open up the door of hope for you for bigger love, greater love in the future. Even if you are in a relationship right now, you may have been holding on to something from a past relationship that maybe you didn't even talk about very much, but just know that there's something that will be illuminated to you this month, allowing you to forgive fully, finally letting it go, and opening you up to the hope of new love today, tomorrow. And I feel like that is a permanently healed piece, so it will be something that will be in your past after that. So good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay, let's jump into the king of the jungle here. Let's talk to our Leos. Let's see what the divine wants to share with our Leo friends. We have a blessing of the earth. This is my I just feel wonderful in my own skin, calm, cool, collected, peaceful, loving card. New beginnings. And if that's not a Leo card, I don't know what is, with the bright, gorgeous yellow and home for my fire signs. You are showing up in your own reading today, Leos. Leos, I get the sense that where you are most comfortable right now is your home. I feel like as you just sink into the coziness and warmth of your home, you will find new exciting things starting to bubble up inside you. It's going to be inside, like you're really, leaning back into yourself, maybe keeping quiet about it for a little while, but you're going to be receiving a lot of divine inspirations for new beginnings this month. December is going to be a really exciting time for you, but inside I feel like you're not really going to show anyone yet. It's all going to be very mysterious and secretive, but get ready to get all kinds of wonderful ideas, inspirations, and this next year coming will be the time to bring these ideas into fruition. I'm asking if it's about love, and they're saying it's about everything. It's about everything. This is Leo we're talking about after all. It's about everything. So go big, Leo. I'm excited for you. Enjoy your December. All right, let's see what the divine wants to say to our Virgo friends. Virgos, possibly a little quiet on the outside, backbone of steel on the inside. Let's see what's coming up for our Virgos in December. You may feel as though someone's not being honest with you, Virgo. We have the truth, but it's in reverse. But I feel like you know that, and for some reason you're okay with it. There's a peacefulness that's coming with this. I feel like it's just something that you accept, you know about them because you love them, This may be a romantic relationship. I feel for some of you it's not, it's family, but for many of you, it's in your romantic relationship. And you know that they're not being truthful about something, but you seem okay with it. Even though, this is my unity card, even though you know that them not being forthright with you does bring a wedge between the two of you. I feel like there's a great acceptance around that this month in December. And I'm sorry that someone's not being truthful with you, but I do feel like the reason that you're okay with it is because you know that in their heart they love you. So the detail of this issue or this thing they're not showing you or telling you is minor compared to the love that they have for you. And because you know that and feel it, it seems as though you are okay with it, even though you know it brings a wedge between you. I'm just going to ask the Divine if they have any guidance for you on that, or any words of wisdom or comfort. They're just sort of validating and reiterating that you know that this person is dutiful and a good man for many of you, or a good person for the rest of you. That you know that their heart is good and true. They're saying stay focused on that. You know the truth. And that seems to be good enough. That's good enough for you. That's good enough for the Divine. So whatever that has to do with, Virgos, I wish you luck and so much love and light. It sounds like you do have true love in your life. It feels like it. I can feel the love is very deep. One more card for you before I move on. Homecoming. They're telling me, because I'm questioning, how could this be? How could this be? And they're saying it's because this person is their home. That's why. So this person is your home, Virgo. And they don't have to tell you the truth because you know the truth. So that part seems to be less required. You're intuitive. You're intelligent. You know the truth. But you also know that they are your home and they love you. And that's enough. I wish you the most wonderful December, Virgos. Sending you so much love and light. For my Libras. My Libras looking for balance. What's going on for you in December? We have prosperity. We have the right words. And we have Earth Shaker. And the ground trembles beneath your feet. Libra, first of all, I see you in this card. This is, you see that lovely one there balancing those apples. But I feel like you actually feel out of balance this December. You may not feel like you have the balance that you are used to or always striving for. You may feel like there's been a bit of an earthquake in your life. And that you're not quite sure what to say. I feel like there may have been someone who brought imbalance to you and you don't know what to say to this person. What's some advice? Crossroads. They're telling you that you may need to make a choice. You may need to make a choice about what to do with this person going forward. But you have the choice. The choice is yours. So the ball is in your court, Libra. And for each of you, it will be different. For some of you, it's going to be all right and continue on as usual. For some, you may actually cut ties, and for others, you may just move this person into a different place in your life, but keep some connection. They are saying, do what feels right in your heart. They will guide you. They will give you the feeling. Maybe not a knowing or analytics. They're going to give you the feeling as to what the best answer for you is. So good luck with making that decision. For the person that brings unbalance to a Libra, may need to find somewhere else to be. Let's see what the Divine has for my Scorpio friends. Let's see what the Divine has for my amazing Scorpio friends. In this December 2020 of the wackiest year ever. I want that like that. first card is Waters, and this is the emotion card. The second card is New Venture, but it's in the reverse. And the third card is Destiny. Scorpio, you may find that you have deep emotions this month. You may be experiencing lots and lots of emotions coming up, and I feel like they're going to be all of the emotions. Lots of highs, some lows, lots of in between. They're wanting you to know that this is a time of looking back, not starting anything new necessarily. Look at all that you've created so far. Take this month to look back at what you have created in your world. Almost, take stock, take inventory. Because in January, February, at the beginning of the year, that will be time to make decisions, making moves, making new starts, new beginnings, next levels. But take December to go within and really do an inventory as to where you are, who's in your life, who you want to keep, who you don't, what's been going on, how you feel. You're going to make those moves in the new year. So enjoy that time going within, that quiet, hibernating time, Scorpios. And I wish you the best in the new year. Let's see what the divine has for my Sagittarius friends. Another fire sign, fellow fires. I'm a fire sign, but I'm telling you, I'm getting pretty hot sitting by this fire. I'm actually going to turn it down. Ooh, getting hot. There we go. Might be a little quieter for you too. Okay. Sagittarius, fellow fires. We have play. Oh, here, I'll show you. Sorry. Play. Courage. Mother. Sagittarius, this is one of your favorite times of the year, isn't it? Happy birthday for some of you, for most of you. The divine is saying that it's time for you to play, but be courageous and play anyway. So I'm being told that you're coming out of a very difficult time. Very often when we're coming out of a difficult time, we do need to dig down deep to find the courage to be happy and joyful and even play again. They're wanting you to know that as you play this month, as you have the courage to dive deep back into playfulness and joy, you will begin to create the seeds of the next steps for you. It is through joy that you will create your next steps. You will begin to get out of some of the rough moments that you have experienced recently. I feel like you have been healing already. The next medicine, if you will, magical, metaphorical medicine is play. And you might have to dig in, like I said, to courage to do that, but that's going to begin the birth of something new in your world. So be courageous and play anyway. All right, let's see what the divine has for my Capricorn friends. My Capricorn friends, the leader of the traditional calendar, not the astrological calendar, but the traditional calendar. Okay, we have children in reverse. We have the last breath in reverse, which is the this deck's version of the death card. So that's in reverse. And I have divine expansion in reverse. So lots of things behind you. By the way, I'm using the Greek Mythic Oracle deck as well as the Blessed Bee deck. I put them together because I feel like they talk really well together, and I'm using them in the majority of my readings right now. I have found links to both of those on just by Googling them. You're welcome to do so as well. If you also, if you can't find them and you want a link to maybe get a set for yourself, let me know and I can send you off. I'll Google it for you and find a link for you. Okay, Capricorns. I feel like you might feel like you are really maturing this month in December. It's almost as though there's no more child's play. That's the children's card. There's no more child's play. We're starting new levels now. We're letting go of old cycles, which we've already done, and we're starting new cycles of leveling up. I've done all the learning. I've done all the background work, the foundational work, and I feel like you're getting ready to start something new, but it seems very serious. It seems like you're about to build something big. The foundation is set and you're about to build this skyscraper. So they're saying go for it. I feel like this is you pulling back just before you launch out, so you're not quite launching out yet, but enjoy that pull back. Whatever it is that you're about to build, Capricorn, they're saying go for it. This is going to bring harmony to you and others in your life and world. So you have been divinely inspired, divinely guided. You are leveling up. You're maturing up in the most incredible spiritual way, and they are saying go for it. So take a deep breath, because soon you'll be launching. Good luck, my friends. Let's see what the divine has to say for my Aquarius friends. The age of Aquarius. Okay. My Aquarius friends, my magical friends. We have faith. We have sacred union. I knew love would come in here somewhere. I thought it would be a little more throughout the readings, but and then we have the air, and this is all about mind and mental activity, ideas, thoughts forming. So Aquarius, for the month of December, they are wanting you to keep going and have faith. I feel like this is actually about a romantic relationship. If there is someone in your world now and you're wondering if they are your soulmate, they are your soulmate. If you don't have someone in your world, know that you are just about to meet someone who may be your soulmate. This is a very present energy in December. They want you to keep going, have faith. There is a divine union in this connection. Even through the rough times, know that many wonderful things will be inspired by this connection. Every relationship has rough times. Every path has pain and difficulty. You know, I was just speaking to a card client about this today in her reading. It's going to shift a little bit because my feet are falling asleep. I was just talking to a card client about this in her reading today. You'll often hear people give advice, people who, have gone down one path in their life, and as they age and mature, they'll say, don't go down that path, don't make the mistakes that I did, whatever you do, do this other thing. But what they don't realize is they're seeing the other paths in life with rose-colored glasses, because through every path that we could choose, there's going to be pain, there's going to be awful, horrible, heartbreaking days, there's going to be pain that you don't even know if you can handle. And in every path there's going to be joy and happiness and incredible moments and so many days in between. Every path has all of those things. And so just know that if you are in a relationship that you wonder if it's your soulmate, but you're going through hard times, of course you're going through hard times. All long-term relationships do. Ask your heart and ask your soul if this is worth sticking it out for, because I do feel like if you can just keep the faith and keep going, beautiful things are going to flourish from this connection. And like I said, if you don't have someone there now, this person is coming very soon. So hang on and keep going. And for those of you that maybe are not Aquarius, I hope that you are all listening as I suggested to this recording, because that piece of advice that I got from the divine today from my client really is something that we should all know. Every path has incredible pain, and every path has incredible joy, and tons of moments in between. So no matter what path you choose, you're going to feel all of the feelings, all of the human emotions. One path is not better than the other. So if someone further along in life tells you, oh, don't go down the path that I did because there's pain, you must choose the other one, just know that that cannot be the reason you're making a decision, trying to avoid any kind of pain. We're going to feel the pain in life. We're going to have the rough days, the rough moments. No matter what path you choose, follow your heart. Follow the path that your heart is telling you to go on. Your heart and your soul. That's how to choose the path. Not from someone else's pain remnants. That's not how you need to choose your path. So I'm not sure who that particular message was for, but that's what the guides were telling me earlier today. They're telling it to me again today. I hope that that is helping someone out there in some way. Last but not least, the beautiful Pisces. What does the divine want to share with my beautiful Pisces friends? So we have protection in the reverse. We have clarity. And we have one of my favorite cards of this deck, desire. Spoken like a true fire sign, eh? Okay. Pisces, they're showing me that it's almost like you are coming out of a time this December. You're coming out of a time of feeling like you had to protect yourself or trying to, close yourself off. And I feel like you're opening up the gates. So the protection time is over. Not that you're not protected, but you're not feeling like you need to be protected. You're having clarity. You've stood up in your own power. You realize that you are your own protector. So you have your bow and arrow. You're fine. You don't need another person or thing or suit of armor or shield to protect you. You can be open and free and you can defend yourself when needed. And I feel like for some reason, your heart is being opened and you might feel inspired in ways that you haven't felt in a long time. You might start to feel feelings for other people you haven't felt in a long time. You might feel a love connection that you've never felt before. Get ready this December, Pisces, to have your hearts exploding with joy and passion and desire. And if you are in a relationship with a Pisces, get ready because their passion is just about to level up. So get ready for some hot, hot December days. Well, I am so glad that you've been here with me to do these astrological readings for December of 2020. Thank you so much for joining me. It's really been my honor and my pleasure to share my cards with you, the magic with you. If you liked this video, please like and consider subscribing. I would love to know if you liked it. Let me know in the comments if anything resonated with you, and if so, what? If you're a little too shy to say exactly what it was, feel free to put a little kiss or a rose in the comments so I know that something resonated with you, but it'll be our little secret. I wish you the most mystical, magical day. Feel free to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, where I'm going to share magic with my cards, with magical tips, and the odd magical meditation to help you manifest beautiful, magical things in your life. And remember, my friends, stay magical.